Hi. Uh, Hi. So basically, मैं finally what I'm doing this live is coming to you by recording on Photo Booth, which is an Apple software. Because I tried very hard to do YouTube live, and I couldn't control the mic or the camera there, and finally I'm here. And today is one of those sessions which is probably going to come as despite all odds kind of a session. मतलब जब मैं घर से निकला था, I left home at 7:45 thinking I'll be at a subway close to my house at around 8 and I will be able to record it live. But then I realized the subway was shut. Then I said, let's find a coffee shop. And in Delhi, there is no coffee shop close to my house that opens before 9:30. And it was like a really sad space to think about because A, I could not work from home and B, um, I don't have things accessible to me. So obviously I don't want to blame the world for my fuckery and my challenges. So I said, चलो कुछ करते हैं solve करते हैं. तो मैंने solve करने के लिए I said I'm going to go to a coffee shop close by. So I saw something that is open in Noida. Then I tried to book cabs from my house from subway that was close to Noida, and couldn't get cabs because each cab wala will say that because we have to cross the UP border, you have to pay extra, which I was okay with, and despite that they would not come. So I applied my brains, took a metro to enter UP, and then I tried to look for cabs, and it took me 30 minutes from there to find the cab. So it was a pain. And finally, I'm here at Third Wave Coffee, which is open. Apparently, there's so much 24/7, so I've not checked it, but I'm here now, and this is my video. Now, once I came here, I tried to do a lot of effort on YouTube Live, but I was not able to. And I had to record today because yesterday I missed, and this year I want to be consistent. So I said I will record it. So here I am recording. I had a lot of things to talk about. I made notes actually for a change. So one of the notes that I made was that when I'm at home, I like the idea of having a lot of people around me, even though these people are my parents and I love them obviously, and there is nothing that I will ever do without them. But I would love to have some more space in the sense that we live in a very small house wherein we bump into each other, literally bump into each other. Like I remember in the morning I was in the loo and I bumped into my father who was around that area. So it's a small house and okay, I grew up in that house and I have no problems with that house. The fact that I probably have overgrown that and I need to, and I'm probably used to my own space because in Bombay I've been living by myself for about 4 5 years, with obviously people coming and going. But that even when I work, I want to go to Starbucks to work because that allows me to meet people, and I often want to come back home because my battery is dead. So that is where I think I am at. So that is one thing that I want to talk about. That I would love to have a bigger home. Obviously, my parents will live with me, but I want to have a very large, big house for myself. Then I've written this in my notes. I'm reading my notes on the side screen. I I I've written that I love to be alone and I would love to be with people. I was remembering. I think Friday or Saturday there was Ronak Paras, Chicago, all of them at my house, and we are chilling and talking, thinking about work and life and all of that. And then suddenly I realized that I wanted to be alone. So I'm one of those weird people. Maybe I'm not weird. Maybe I'm weird. One of those people who likes the idea of all these uh, dichotomies that I made up of. So that's that. Then one thing I realized yesterday, last night when I was sleeping. By the way, last night was my longest sleep in this year, 8 hours 20 minutes, and I had a recovery of 94%. And typically when I have this much recovery, I will bug Anshika and Chavi and try to make their life miserable. But obviously I don't have them around because I'm in Delhi. So I realized that most people have a lot of like one of my friends has a bone to pick with somebody who's at $100 million level, somebody who's in the government, somebody who's making a large hospital. And I have a bone to pick with some tiny young designer who didn't deliver things the way I wanted to. So I realized that at a life level, I live a very insignificant life, and I want to really change it and work on it and take from there on. So that's my thought. And yeah, and I will elaborate this on my blog when I get to writing it. But that's something that I am thinking. Um, or kya, important. So I'm in Delhi, and I've not lived in Delhi for too long, and then this time I can feel the winters. Yeah, like I'm wearing two layers of t-shirts. There's a one t-shirt which is black that I'm wearing right now. I'm actually wearing pants. Pants like a pajama of sorts, which I bought when I went to the base camp. It still fits obviously because I'm not grown up in age. Yeah, I'm not grown up in weight. So I'm wearing pants, obviously I'm wearing chappals, I'm wearing shoes and layers. So ठंड है यार. मतलब जो लोग बोलते हैं ठंड नहीं है. I think I'll change my perspective and say कि हाँ ठंड है. In fact, my skin is like all dry and all that. And I'm putting on moisturizer. So that so yeah, respect to the people in Delhi who are doing that. And then मुझे याद है मैं सुबह जब ब्रश कर रहा था तो मतलब ठंडे पानी में मेरी फट रही थी ब्रश करने में. So it's legit ठंड यार. So yeah, that's that. What else? Okay, what else? What else? Okay, I'll tell you what is else. I should not be talking about this on a public forum, but okay. So since I've started to travel like I used to travel before I joined Miru, I think I'm enjoying it a lot more. Like for example, today I'm in Delhi. Tomorrow, day after, I'll probably go to Ahmedabad. And then I'll go to Bombay. Then mid of the week, I'll go to Chennai. Then I will go to hopefully go to Satna to meet a friend of mine, young friend of mine who's doing an event. So this month I'm going to be like in 5 cities, and I've already done a trip to Pune, and I love it. The fact that I could be at different places, I could be at uh, with people that I care for. I could meet more people instead of just one that one uh, sharp space where I go every day. So I don't know how people actually operate and behave in that focus matter. This year I want to focus. I want to learn that obviously, but I don't want to take away things that make sort of. And I think a lot of weight is off my shoulders. In fact, I'm feeling the fact that I'm so free and so uh, uh, out and about here. मतलब बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत मजा आ रहा है मुझे. And I think it's a great place to be at. Let's see how things pan out, and then over the next few days, and then I'll see what is it that I will invest my time, energy, focus into. So yeah, this is it for the time being. Thank you. I will upload this on YouTube on this date, and let's see where it goes. See you around. Thank you.